Happening, everybody, it's RFPro here, back with another little tutorial video for you. So I had a question come in. It was a very valid question. The person wanted to know, how do you go about picking and choosing certain samples from the presets that are provided for you in AirDrums for your Trigger Finger Pro. So that's the video that I have for you here today. I hope you like and enjoy the video. So here it goes. Hello and what's going on, people? This is RFPro. I'm just going to run through how I build kits in AirDrums. So to get things started, let's just say I'm kind of browsing through some of the presets here, and I find some sounds that I like. I kind of like that clap right there. So I'm going to double click on the name capacity there. Just double click it, and then click on the drop down menu right here. Copy pad, and go to find the default preset and start a new template. Again, down to this drop down menu. Paste that pad, and now we have a kit started now at this point. So I want to start saving it. I'm going to save it as my kit. I already had something named my kit, so I'm just going to overwrite it. So I have that started there. I could keep going back to the main panel here in Arsenal, but I'm just going to click the side arrow right here to go to the next one, which is Bliss. I like this kick right here. Going to copy that, and then go back to my kit, paste this right here, and then click save. Yes, overwrite it, and so on and so forth until you fill up your 16 pads here. So it's not that hard to build your own kit. Copy that pad and back to my kit. Paste that there, and I think I'm missing, I need a hi-hat now, so let's throw in a hi-hat. Oh, make sure I save it. Anyways, always save. It's always good to save. Copy that pad, go back to my kit, paste that there. And so at this point, let's say that I have enough samples out of the presets for AirDrum, and I want to start adding some of my own samples here that you can see in the side browser. And if you notice that AirDrum always wants to hide itself as soon as you leave the window. So that's kind of an easy fix. You actually just double click on the FL Studio logo in the top left corner, and you can see AirDrums right here. Just move it over to the side and kind of shift over FL Studio, and then bring it back to the top, and then you could still have access to these to just drag in and drop your samples from the browser right here. So as you can see, I just threw together a kit that fast. It doesn't take a lot of time at all. Let me put FL Studio back to where it's supposed to be. And now that I have all my 16 pads loaded up, I want to make sure that I save it again. Save my kit. Yes, I do want to overwrite it. And basically that's my first kit right there, put together within a couple minutes, and it's good to go. So if I go back to the main panel, there's my kit right there. So let's say I need more than just the 16 samples that I have going right now. I want to start saving them as banks. So I want to save bank A, B, C, and D separately, so I could then load them up separately. So to do that, just click the little save disk right there. Save it as my kit -A for the A bank. I'm going to actually copy that, hit save, and then move on to bank B, because I want to add more samples to bank B. So again, I know that I'm going to have to shift over AirDrums and put it around this area. Double click the FL Studio logo to make it movable, and on to more samples. So it's not hard at all to make a nice full-size kit just out of any sort of samples that you have in your libraries. So now that I have bank B pretty much loaded, let's say I filled them all up, I would then go to the save disk, paste that name, my kit -B, and then hit save. And now that I have that saved, I'm good to go. Click save on there, save my kit, yes, overwrite it, yes I do want to overwrite it, so on and so forth. Let me put FL Studio back now. And now I have bank B all saved up. And bank A. So there's one thing that you might run into when you come back to your kit, and that's when everything kind of disappears on you. But that's okay, because you did save your banks separately from the kit preset. So let's say I went away from my kit, I went to capacity, and then I, for some reason, have to go back to my kit. And it's not there. Like, where the heck did it go? The only thing that it saved was the first one. So it's not huge. Just go to the page here, and then click my kit A, and now voila, it's back. And then go to my kit B, load that back, wherever it is, there it is, and now we're back to where we were. So don't panic, because you did save your banks separately, they are there and they can be loaded. So that's how you load up your samples if they do disappear on you. So again, this is Reggie Retro. If you guys want me to do any other kind of videos, just send me a message and I'll see what I could do about that for you. I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Throw a thumbs up in there too while you're at it. Have a good one, everybody. Enjoy the video. Peace out.